Okay, the recording has started. Hi everyone, I'm Wendy. I will be the host for the Kubernetes version 1.34 Burndown team meeting today. So today is the Monday, 18th of August, and we are in the week 14 of the release cycle. Please be aware that this is a Kubernetes community meeting, which falls under Kubernetes Code of Conduct. We can be summarized to be excellent to each other. Thank you all. This meeting is recorded and will be publicly posted to the YouTube. So please be mindful what you say is being recorded. I will start with the open discussion first. So we don't have any topic in the open discussion now. Is there anything to discuss before we get into the team update? All right, I think we can move on. I will start with the update from the enhancement.
Hey everyone, Ryan this side. So our status is green. We don't have much updates. We still have 58 tracked caps. And yeah, that's all from us.
Yeah. So the final is the 58, right, Ryan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. As far as I know, we have the deprecation cap, or like we don't have any deprecations in this release cycle.
I think we don't have any, but I'll cross check once and then update the sheet.
Yeah, because as I remember in the com team, this mentioned that actually we have a few of deprecation. They just figured out now. But let me like try to share with you the chat and then you can review from the enhancement side.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. That's awesome. Thanks, Ryan. Do we have any question for the enhancement team? Okay. If we don't have any questions for enhancement, I will move into release signal. Razi, Chen Hao.
Okay, our status is green and yeah, the board is looking fine. So maybe, but our representative it will be update the release management channel. So yeah, and yeah, we have the two blocking issue, but not for RC2. Yeah, the debug not for RC2 maybe it's in a 1.34, and it's confirmed by Jordan, and we will keep follow up this blocking issue status. And that is all. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. That's amazing that we have the green signal. The RC cut will happen in Wednesday, right? For the next week, in the next Wednesday will be the final of the V1.34 release cut.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Yeah. Hopefully our signal will remain green until the final cut. Yeah. Do we have any question for the release signal, everyone? All right. If we don't have question for release signal, I will move into the docs team. Yeah, I haven't seen any shadow for docs team here, so I will read out loud the update from them. So for the release doc, the current status is yellow. The weekly ranking PR will be created soon. And for the RC0 release node wrap PR, it has been created and under review. The RC1 release node wrap PR will be created. Yeah, the RC0 being merged. Yeah, I have a look into this PR already. They have a rate comment and review internally from the release node team. I may left a few comments from my side, and hopefully we'll have them to merge the PR very soon. Do we have any question for the release doc team? Okay, if we don't have any questions, I will move into the comms team. Yeah, currently the data from release com is ring for the feature log we have 7 out of 19 are ready to publish. 12 out of 19 with review in progress, and 6 will be being for the technical review. The 6 doc logs were being for approval on ones of the already have the look good to me label. For the release announcement, the blog already ready for review, and 6 week highlights were being for the technical review. Yeah, if everyone wants to have a look into the release announcements, you can have a look into this PI as well. For the webinar address, we're still waiting for the confirmation from the webinar team at CNCF. And I believe the release com team will reach out soon if they don't hear anything from CNCF. But the current status e-ring at the moment is look good. Are there any questions for com team so far? Okay, yeah, I will move into the release range management. Yeah, I think the range manager status will mainly sync with the release signal status, and hopefully our signal will remain ring for the RC2 cus in this Wednesday. For EA size, let me have a look into the update of EAs from this side. Okay, yeah. I think everything is from EA side is currently on good. Just minor note from my side that I believe Red already sent out the invitation for the final retro in this release cycle. So if you guys have time, just input any item that you think that we can learn from this release cycle, we can do better in the next release cycle in the retro doc, and enjoy the retro in the end of the release cycle as well. This will be really great. Yeah. Do you guys have any questions for the for EA? So if we don't have any question for EA, I will move into release lead. So Vom cannot attend the meeting today, but I will read his update for everyone. So yeah, currently we don't have any major update. From release side, final countdown now, and the upcoming RC2 cuts will happen in this Wednesday. Yeah, so the sub-team lead, this is the reminder for sub-team lead that check the end of the release task for your sub-team and start to repairing for that. So in the handbook of release sub-team list, I believe that like you guys will have some note for the ending of the release cycle. So feel free to asking any questions if you have any difficulty and need to support on that. And also, if you have time, just check and have a talk with your shadow about the next step after the release cycle. To have internal discussion with your shadow, it will be really great for them to understand what's gonna happen after we ending the release cycle in the next week. And if they have any questions, feel free to support them, or you can encourage them to ask directly in the SIG release cycle, and we will kind of help them on their questions. So that's it, the status from the release side. Anyone do have any question for release? Yeah. Okay. If we don't have any questions for the SIG scalability, let me have a look into the status of SIG scalability in the last Friday bundle meeting. They don't have updates, so I move into the reason of the release team. Last week meeting, the current status is ringed. Yeah, hopefully the status is will remain ring for our RC2 cut in this Wednesday as well. So yeah, that is everything from the update of every team. So anyone have anything want to discuss in the record? Okay, if we don't have any topic to discuss in the record, I will stop the recording now. Let me stop the recording.